working again.
That's what it takes to join
properly.
Don't worry about the
So far.
bots. They're working. Don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Or White Spring, even. Gosh, just give me a minute. I'm still not done compiling the last report. You mean you haven't heard? The super mutants didn't just hit Fort Atlas. I'm getting reports from all over. Even Foundation. Hold on. If you haven't heard, the Knight and Paladin might not have either. I've been so busy receiving the reports that Anyway, you gotta let them know about this right away.
Alright, I'll relay the
one more thing.
report.
Foundation has been tracking nearby attacks. They think the mutants might be coming from those caverns. What are they called again? Wacky caverns? Unlikely caverns? Uncanny caverns. That's right. Anyway, thanks for helping out. I've got my hands full here.
The fight is just beginning.
Out of my way.
Before sending out our forces, we have to act now.
What resources remain? We already lost too many resources. Send any more out, Fort Atlas is under attack down.
It's a risk we have to take with the people of Appalachia.
Like a broken record. Facts still haven't changed. You have something to report to the
Mr.
Lamani and
Sunshine.
I were just discussing the patrol schedule.
This is far more important than a patrol. We're talking about people's lives. What do you need, Initiative? You see, we've wasted time sitting on our thumbs already.
I didn't think this would happen so soon. If at all. Fine. Can't let the mutants run rampant. But I will lead a squad personally to track down where they're coming from.
Spending time on a meaningless chase will leave countless homesteads unprotected against the mutants.
Well, Foundation thinks the mutants are coming from uncanny caverns.
And that's where we're
been there
headed.
before.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. Isn't that exactly what you wanted to avoid?
So long as the rest of the initiates stay here, Fort Atlas will be well defended. It takes two to create a conflict for money. Gonna have to make some compromises from now on. We don't have any more time to waste. Initiate, I need you to brief Initiates Norland and Houston to come along on this mission. You're coming too. It will be a good opportunity to show Romani's favor how things should be done.
Alright, well,
They should be
guess
here in
I'll-
Fort Atlas. Keep the introduction short. We need to get to the caverns as soon as possible.
Whatever. How
At
do they don't
Victoria.
need y'all?
At Victoria.
Ad Victorium, Initiate. What can I do for you?
Yeah, well, we're going on a mission.
You can count on me. I'll report there immediately.
Track down the mutants.
Two sets of plans, and the Initiates don't know who to report to.
What if she abandoned? Oh,
This can't last
God.
forever.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
I'm in a giant suit of power armor. I ain't sneaking up on anyone.
My arms? You mean like a gun? A real one? Oh my God.
Boy.
I'm not ready for this. There's no way I'm ready for this. Can I stay in the infirmary? Please, let me stay in the infirmary. This can't be
We'll
real.
just go through all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna puke. No, wait. I have to get my gun. I've never used it, like, outside of the firing range. First time for everything, right? Okay, I'll be there at Victorium.
Well, okay.
Ad Victoriam Initiate. Now that everyone's here, let's go over the plan. Foundation reported super mutant attacks potentially originating from this location. We're here to determine if those claims are founded. And if so, eliminate the threat. We'll advance information. Immediately report anything you see out of place. Are we understood?
Why don't you have your helmet on?
Don't disrespect your fellow initiates. Initiate Houston is a skilled medic with a tireless work ethic. When you're bleeding out, you'll be happy to have her along.
Whatever you say, Dave.
Actually noticed that? Wow. Thank you, Knight.
I won't tolerate any more insults. Stay focused.
This guy's such a tool.
Copy.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Now,
What, y'all gonna sit here and look at
some regular
Marler?
wildlife here. Seems like the super mutants would have cleared that out. Well said. Let's keep moving forward.
Look, we could take a team photo. The Fort Atlas Spelunkers, ready for action.
Stay focused, Houston. This is no time for jokes.
Initiate Norland is right. Follow its lead.
Right. Sorry. Never mind.
Poor girl.
Back information. The Brotherhood. I'm hit.
You'll be fine. Well,
This appears to be a dead end. There's some gore here. I'd say the mutants have left their mark. Initiate, what's your read of this location? So it's likely there are still super mutants nearby. Good call, Initiate. Let's do a thorough sweep of the room. There may still be a
thank you. I've been practicing.
Roger. I'll take the far side.
excellent initiative, Norland. The remaining two of you, stick together and cover this area. Be sure not to miss anything. Effective reconnaissance can mean the difference between life and death.
Right. I'll try my best. I mean, I'll be thorough, Knight, sir.
Search for a way through, huh? Through what?
Anything to report?
Yeah. Girl, well, without power, I could squeeze through.
I see. In that case, I might send the others to scout ahead. I suspect there's still more to see here. Did you find anything else? We should take a cautious approach to that. One wrong move, we could all get trapped inside. Understood. Everyone, we need to cover as much ground as possible, and the threat level so far has been minimal. Initiates Norland and Houston. See if you can squeeze through that crevice and report what's on the other side. Initiate Norland, you take point. Stay in radio contact, and pull back as soon as you encounter danger. You may be eager to serve the Brotherhood, but being a good soldier is also about knowing your limits. Move out.
Roger. I'll make the Brotherhood proud, sir.
You mean all by ourselves? Oh, okay. Got it. I mean, yes, sir.
You'll stay with me and find a way to clear the cave-in.
Hello.
Don't do anything reckless. I need all of us to get out of here in one piece. Mutants must have gotten trapped inside sometime after the attacks. If this passage wraps around, Initiates Norland and Houston could be in trouble.
Well, no shit. Let's go
I made a
find them.
premature assumption that the area was safe. We have to do
Yeah.
everything we can to make sure the Initiates don't pay for it. Hold on. I'm receiving a message. We have to find them. Move out!
I know.
This shouldn't have happened. Norland was confident. Maybe too confident. Despite my orders, he may have tried to fight. Houston. She would have... This is my responsibility. I swore to myself I'd never let this happen again. This isn't your problem to deal with, Initiate. You and Romani have already written me off, so it's not like your opinion will have changed.
Maybe if you weren't such a jerk all the time. Alright, are we stuck? Okay, what are you doing? Oh, Bethesda. Oh, he's busy being sad. Take that stim pack and that laser rifle. Looks like we got a bug. Well, I hope this thing isn't just glitched out. Well, he's moved. That's something.
This shouldn't have happened. Norland was confident. Maybe too confident. Despite my orders, he may have tried to fight. And Houston. She would have... This is my responsibility. I swore to myself I'd never let this happen again. This isn't your problem to deal with, Initiate. You and Romani have already written me off, so it's not like your opinion will have changed. I'm not important right now. We have to find Initiate Houston. Initiate Houston can't be far. Search for a trail.
Okay, well, I think this way is the...
Initiate Houston.
Wait!
Okay.
Don't come any closer! I triggered some kind of trap. If I move, then just get away from here. I can't let anyone else.
My armor can take the blast. Cover your head.
What? No! Don't! Knight! No! Don't believe this. All of this happened because of me. I won't run away anymore. I won't.
Huh.
There are more mutants. We have to fight.
Well, where are they? Ah. golly, we gotta talk to this guy again.
Don't worry about me. The power armor isn't just for show.
You're still badly injured. Without the power armor, you'd be dead. I'm so sorry.
This isn't the time for apologies. Put your training to work.
Right. You're right. I need to check your vitals.
Can't let this distract us from the mission. While Initiate Houston is busy, you need to search the area. Find out if this is truly the source of the attacks. I suspect we haven't killed our last mutants yet. Be thorough. All this gore could easily come from something important.
Well, alright then.
What have you
Alright,
found?
night 2.
A Pip-Boy.
Maybe the mutants ate a vault dweller. Sorry. That was insensitive. I'm glad it wasn't you.
We should have Scribe Valdez determine the origin of the Pip-Boy. Maybe the mutants took up residence in the vault. Go ahead and take the Pip-Boy tour. Initiate Houston will patch me up here before we return to Port Atlas. And we'll give Initiate Norland a proper burial.
Cool. You want me to leave the shovel?
Good work. We fought in honorable service to the Brotherhood. All of us. Ad Victoriam.
Not.
But he at least took one for the team.
Wouldn't need to take one for the team if you just stop making bad decisions. This is the only one I kind of like.
Hey, have you seen Marsha around?
Yeah.
Girl with black hair in the spirit of youthful rebellion? She hasn't been at Fort Atlas for a little while. Normally I wouldn't be so worried, but the truth is, she's not the only one. We've been hearing about people going missing all across Appalachia. That means you haven't seen her then? Drat. I was really hoping... Never mind. Just let me know if you see her. Mike's orders. Prioritize it, but we really should have someone out looking for Marsha. You know what? You're right here. If you don't have another assignment from Night Shen, then I really need your attention, please. I'm going to run a diagnostic on this Pip-Boy. Talk to me as soon as you're available. I'm pretty worried.
Well, alright.
Don't mind this clutter. Atlas is a work in progress.
Face breaker. Did you find it odd that you can't wear a power fist with power armor?
It is kind of odd. But, I mean, it is a whole arm thing, so...
Well, lower everywhere.
Are you available now to look for Marsha? She could be in trouble. She was supposed to make a trip to Foundation, but a group of initiates recently returned from there, and nobody remembers seeing her. First, start by talking to her younger brother, Max. He might have an idea where she's gone. I'm going to remain hopeful that something didn't happen to her, or anyone else who's missing. If something did happen while she was in our care, let's not worry about that just yet.
Well, okay then.
Don't worry about that shit.
Let me go talk to Max. What's up, Max?
Find my sister?
Yeah, probably.
Well, the last time I saw Marcia was when she told me she was going to Foundation for some things. I think that something bad happened to her. It was just supposed to be a quick trip to Foundation, but she hasn't come back yet. I just know she will
Well,
never
I'm sure
leave
something
without
bad has
us.
happened.
No, but when she said goodbye, she was acting really weird. She was like, "You know I'll always love you, right?" She never says stuff like that. It's usually, "Learn to behave, Max," or "Can you be quiet, Max?" Her best friend, Luis Ramirez, might know something. He's an initiate too.
All right. Hmm.
She's doing okay.
Oh,
It's been lonely without her around. Hello.
okay, dude. You gonna talk?
How can I help you? What has Marcia done this time? It's been really hard for her to adjust to living in Fort Atlas after losing her mother. She spends most of her time worrying about taking care of Max, but none of it worrying about herself. I know that Marcia's a little rough around the edges, but that's just because she's already been through a lot in her life. She's the strongest person I know, though, and has a big heart. Hears a lot about the people in her life. I'm, one of them. Missing? No, she's just running an errand at the Foundation. Yeah, she'll be back any minute. Damn it, fine. I can't bear the thought of something happening to her. I can't be sure,
Okay.
but I think she may be with the Raider War Party. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, really, would you?
No, of course not. We were talking, and I assured her that I would never let anything happen to Max. I guess I told her exactly what she needed to hear.
Okay. She wanted to join the
She
Raiders.
stayed as long as she could for Max's sake, but being here was like an open wound for her. Yeah, I don't think it's my place to tell her story, but let's just say that she blames them, or us, for the death of her mother.
Okay.
Good luck, and please bring her back.
Well, all right.
Nice to see you.
Maybe her mother. Yep. Well, to tell you the truth, Brotherhood, the Raiders, the Brotherhood that was here before didn't act much different than Raiders did. Yeah, the bots are ridiculous on here. Why would I buy? I'm here to make money, not spend money. It's just
I
dumb.
know you're eager to help, but Sheena and Burke are the best there is. Anything that gives them trouble will be extremely dangerous.
What are you doing here?
You have some nerve showing up here after you sold us out. I'll let Marcia speak for herself, but I'm pretty sure she's not interested in going back.
Better watch your tone there,
Oh,
buddy.
no, I'm not. How about you don't waste everyone's time and just leave?
Astute observation, Detective. Doesn't make it any of your business.
If we stand by and do nothing, then they will be dead. Sheena and Burke went to AMS headquarters to retrieve something for us and haven't returned yet.
Marcia. Damn it. Well, it wasn't my plan for you to know about this, but now that you do, I guess there's no way around it. Marcia's not going back with you. She's going after Sheena and Burke. She's been bossed around by the Brotherhood enough. Why don't you do something for her?
Oh,
She can
no.
help out.
I just got a message that the server is about to kick me out. Maybe. Okay.
Nice try. As much as it kills me, I'm not stupid enough to leave things unsupervised. Two of us are already missing.
I overheard some Brotherhood initiates talking about how AMS headquarters was a place of interest. It was the piece of intel I gave to Pierce and the others so that they would consider letting me join. It's my fault that they're missing. I should have tried to get more information. I'm not going back to Fort Atlas. No one gave me the right to make my life decisions for me, and the Brotherhood doesn't own me.
I feel better having one of us there instead of blindly trusting the Brotherhood. Make sure someone is focused on saving Sheena and Burke.
One of us? You really mean it? I'll prove to you you're here. I'll undo what I've done.
You being willing to put your life on the line for us is indication enough that you belong in this family. Bring my people back alive and in one piece.
I'll meet you at AMS. I'm not coming back with you after, though. I have a new family.
Well, fine. Just gonna sit there on the couch, huh?
I could have handled them on my own, you know.
Yeah. I do my best shooting from the couch, too.
I've never heard of them before. They seem like some sort of mercenary creeps. I don't care what they call themselves. I won't let them get in our way. I've had to be the one who takes care of Max and me. I'm not used to accepting help. So thanks. Now that that's taken care of, we should look around and see if there's any trace of Sheena or Burke. I did a sweep of this floor before that mercenary attacked me and didn't find anything. Let's try looking upstairs.
Well, alright then.
That necklace. I know that necklace.
I'm glad you do.
I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. That's Burke's necklace. I've never seen them without it. My mom had a similar necklace that she always wore. Never took that thing off. I still regret not being able to retrieve it. Her body. She was killed, thanks to the Brotherhood of Steel. I really don't want to talk about it right now, though. Thank you. You're right. Max and I will keep her memory alive. Maybe I can tell you about her sometime. If you want. At least we know that Burke and Sheena made it to AMS. Let's keep looking.
There's always room for a little bit more Bob Ross. Let's see here. Oh, down there. It's right. Yeah, there we are. There we go. Oh, what's that? Damn it. There goes the server again.
There. I recognize them.
Okay.
That's one of the raiders that went with Sheena and Burke. I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the blood and death. I'm tired of losing everyone that I care about. First my mother's death, and now this.
So you gonna join the Raiders?
You're right. Sheena and Brooke are strong. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Come on, we've got to hurry and find them.
Well, all right then.
What is that note saying?
Hell, we're overrun. Gotta surrender. Only way to make it alive. Please find us, Sheena.
A note from Sheena. I can't believe they surrendered. Hopefully that means they were taken alive. The Raiders. They really are like a family. The kind that I want to be a part of. Of course, they'll always be my family. I just couldn't stand staying in that place anymore with the Brotherhood. One day, they'll understand. Hell, maybe they'll even join me.
Being very optimistic. And here we go with the server again. And I got disconnected. Let's try this again.
Automated mining services welcome you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our receptionist. Welcome to AMS, the future of mining. AMS is here for you. Thank you for visiting.
Here we are on attempt number 2. I don't know if she's going to be in the same place. Possibly. Oh, there she is right here. You mean I got to do all this again?
A note from Sheena.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't believe they surrendered. Hopefully that means they were taken alive. The Raiders. They really are like a family. The kind that I want to be a part of. Of course, they'll always be my family. I just couldn't stand staying in that place anymore with the Brotherhood. One day, they'll understand. Hell, maybe they'll even join me. We're almost to the top of AMS. We must be getting close. Let's hurry.
Well, we were getting close till the server started acting up. Yeah.
But it just buffers so I can't see it. But it let
It says they're still streaming. Now, whether it is or not, I don't know. I've just got the chat up. Okay.
See if you can find a way to open it.
I'm working on it, lady. Wonder who Sergeant Kidd is. Okay. We're going to open the door anyway.
I heard something. Huh?
Cover me!
I'm hit!
Oh, what a bad shot. Golly.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, well, at least I got a level up out of it. Did what's-her-face get killed? I don't know where she went.
Really? You and that little girl are the ones giving my mercs all this trouble. We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now.
Okay. Oh. What do you got down here?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, this one's got roller skates. Get this thing out of my screen.
Cover me! You think that's all we got? Get him!
come on out. Where you going? Yeah, but I won't pay today. The most recent delivery was quite satisfactory. The Hellcat company is earning a reputation, and the decision to acquire people from the Blue Ridge Caravan Company was a canny one. The raiders you have captured for the next delivery will provide some intriguing comparisons, but I encourage you not to take stock less likely contaminated with drugs. It is good to know that there are some holding cells in AMS quarters. We can use them in the future. So we got some slavers going on here.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are? Captured? That's good. That means they were taken alive. We need to figure out where these holding cells are. See if you can find anything else that hints toward their location. I have no idea, but that son of a bitch is gonna pay for messing with Sheena and Burke.
Well, alright then.
Please hurry.
She didn't even want me with you on this damn trip. Alright. Now we get to go all the way back down to the basement, I guess. Go. All right.
Guess it doesn't matter as long as I'm
You didn't hear nothing. There's nobody here but us chickens. Yep, you are hit. Anybody else around here? That is for you.
The Hellcats ain't nothing like those fancy-ass settlers.
super hit. Slow down, little girl.
Marsha, what are you doing here? Snitch? What the hell?
The Brotherhood sent their lackey to try and bring me back. I told them I refused to even consider it until we found you. They're actually not as bad as I thought. And they helped me find you. But anyway, are you two okay? You look pretty beat up.
Been better.
Work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marsha. You'll make a great addition to the war party. So, can you get us out of here or not? Appreciate your help.
Don't worry, you two. We'll get you out soon.
We, as in me. Okay. That's all old news. Okay.
Okay. Now
I
that
think you should go back and
we can talk.
take care of your little brother.
up?
That's what I think. Instead of pawning him off on us.
It's hard to talk about, but you've been so patient with me. I've really ever only talked about it with Ramirez, but alright. The town that Max and I were living in with our mother was being threatened by a group of raiders. When the Brotherhood came into town, they decided to be saviors. They actually thought it would be a good idea to arm a bunch of ordinary people with high-tech weaponry. When the raiders came, they took the weapons and slaughtered our people. If we hadn't tried to fight back, my mother would still be alive.
You don't know that.
These were a different kind of raider. Ruthless, bloodthirsty, callous. The war party is like a family, banded together to fight against the Brotherhood's tyranny. Let's not get it confused. Raiders may have pulled the trigger, but the Brotherhood supplied the guns. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm just filled with so much anger and hurt.
Drives me nuts with this stuff.
Sure, I'll hear what you've got to say. You, Ramirez, Odessa, you've all shown me that maybe all Brotherhood members aren't the same. But I can't just leave the war party. We're family now.
What about your real family? Like your little brother? That's...
You're right. She would be rolling in her grave right now if she knew I left Max in the care of someone else. She always told us to stick together.
Yeah.
Marsha, no. Why would you go back to them? The Brotherhood are our enemies.
I'm not joining the Brotherhood, but I can't just abandon everyone at Fort Atlas. Their initiate helped me see that. I'm sorry. I really am. I'll never forget the way that you all accepted me into your family. I hope that one day we'll be able to see each other again, and it won't be on fighting terms. Thanks again. For everything. I'll see you back at Fort Atlas.
All right. Anything in here worth stealing? is the first part of the new Brotherhood of Steel quest line. Servers like they are today, I'm probably sign off here in a little bit. Maybe take this up, but we'll go talk to Valdez right quick. Cool.
Big boobs Valdez. Big boobs Valdez.
Is that what her name is?
That was the first thing you noticed.
I did notice it before. I've been playing Skyrim Bikini Armor, so
Come to help out in the shop? Ultrasight
It's
country.
way out there.
yeah.
Welcome back,
Just get
Initiate.
desensitized to it after a while.
Returned in brighter spirits than before. I don't know how you managed it, but great work. Did you discover anything else on? I see. I figured you'd hear more about it eventually. Try not to judge us too harshly based on the way Marcia tells it. We did the best we could in those circumstances. Too many lives have been lost. I feel for Marcia in that. This letter, well, Marcia wasn't missing. It seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can. She'll want to hear about this.
Alright, there is my
Staying safe out
reward.
there.
Let's see what kind of rewards we get here.
I don't suppose you know how to spot weld.
I do, actually. Alright, I'm going to wrap this one up. Start in the morning.